a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back.
So I'm waiting for the pizza. Yvonne just left. You know what I feel like doing? This is so random, but not really. Maybe because I'm still in that decluttering mood, right? There are two cabinets right here, right under, the paper towel holder, right? I want to get in there. I feel like I haven't, like, I just take it from the surface. Whatever I need, I just kind of pull it out. It's right here, right? But I feel like it's stuff that's been in there for a few years now. So, Miss Girl, yeah, I think I want to do that. Dinner is done. I'm so proud of myself. We having stuffed raviolis with some of the sauce that I like that hubby gets while he's doing his me time shopping. So that one, and I made some hot sausage. So he was like, can you use the hot sausage in the freezer? Child. So I did that. So that's done. So I feel like I'm ahead of the game. You know what I mean? The girls, I was going to say the girls ate. Girl, the pizza in the oven. Sydney's having nuggets. She don't want no ravioli. I asked her. Hey, Sid. So, yes, you chillaxing? She like, I'm trying to, but you following me. So she has all her dolls rocking. Everybody all your, excuse me, her Barbie dolls all set up. Yes, on that. Some laying down, some get the stand. Oh, okay, she's standing them all up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. So these are the ones that's traveling with us lately, right? Wherever we're going. Here comes this girl. So, oh, she's recording Yvonne reading. Girl, she's recording Yvonne leaving. Bye, Solange. Girl.
Say, hi, Danny. How you? Up a good opportunity. How about Danny? High school. School on the Yes.
A certificate of authenticity. So, this is a Wicked music box. Hubby just brought it in and took it out of the box, right? So, this is 217 out of 5,000. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's 200. Is the 217th one made? Is that what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yes on that. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's so pretty. So I know I can't do too much, but oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, you can tell. It's doing it slow, but you can tell that's what it is. What's this up here? Oh, Oz. Mm-hmm. That is so pretty. So this is from the Bradford collection, right? You know, this is like our spot. We like to, didn't you get, it's downstairs, right?
I ordered all at the same time.
Oh, it just came?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, remember I showed you guys the stuff he got me for Christmas, right? Oh my goodness. So yeah, this was part of that. Oh, thank you, babe. Mm-hmm. That is so pretty. Now, I'm not going to take this downstairs. It's so tiny. I think I want this, like on my nightstand. So, yes on that. Oh. So, Kara and I are headed out. I just asked her if she wanted to go to the arcade or if she wanted to go to the jump park, right? Trampoline park. Where do you want to go?
Arcade.
You want to go to... Oh my goodness. I thought for sure she was gonna say trampoline park. Wow. Okay, we're going to the arcade.
Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. I feel Cause I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
When I say this melted my heart, she was so happy. Oh my goodness. I mean, she had the entire arcade to herself and she just went from machine to machine. And when she finally, figured out how to swipe the card and, that motion, she was she was okay. She jumped back because she thought the ball was going to come back on her, but the screen is there and she made the shot and she's just so happy. So I was really surprised that she picked this over the trampoline park. That really shocked me because you guys know how she likes to jump, but I don't know. Maybe she was thinking about her knees giving out on her. I don't know, but she had a ball, especially on this, because I didn't even realize that it moved the way it did. Like she was actually riding. So that one was fire. But yes, some mommy and me time, and she had a ball. Yes, me and Sydney are ready to go, right? All packed up for our getaway. So I'm rocking the tote bag, which, I've been carrying for the last couple getaways, right? And I grabbed this bag for Sydney off of Amazon, which I did a whole video about how, I pack for Sydney and just her being an autistic adult and traveling, just mommy and me. So make sure you see that on the travel channel, Let's Get Away. But I'm going to do my crossbody. You know me and the crossbodies, right? So yeah, I feel like this one is a little bit more roomy than my denim one. So I like this one. I have my hand sanitizer clipped here. She's going to do the Lululemon kind of however she want to belt it or throw it across the chest or however she wants to rock it. But yes, on Toy Story weekend. So I'm rocking Woody and she has Jessie. And like I said, I went through the entire bag on the travel channel, but yeah, just kind of the same things we always rock. What I did this time, this is mine. What I did this time, I put my packing cube flat instead of up and having everything like this. I put it flat and set everything on top. I did it for her bag first and realized it worked. So I did it for mine too. So this is perfect, right? My makeup brushes, I rock. I have a brush in there, right? I am responsible for Sydney's medications. I don't, she has everything else. She's very independent and really responsible. But when it comes to her meds, like her emergency seizure meds, I have those. So, and remember we did this, on the travel channel, right? So that's that whole getaway bag. And yeah, I'm rocking. And then over here for her, right, she has all the things. I did stop by Dollar Tree because when I was going through these books, right, I threw these in here for her. Just, to rock on the plane. And like I said, this bag is perfect for that under the seat. I'm real big on everything being tight and just convenient, right? Stress-free. So yes on that. So all of her good. She has her personal bag here. Here's her packing cube, which is a little bit, thicker than mine. And that's just because, just in case, she needs extra clothes for anything, right? I still have to go through the motions with her. The only thing I switched up was when I showed this on the travel channel, I actually had these in the case. I took them out because the case was bulky, one. And two, she wears these all the time. So I didn't need the case. You know what I mean? And then when she's not, she's charging them. So it just made it so much more, I don't know, convenient, lighter. Like It just made me happy, right, to not have it in there. And then this is on standby because this is what the Barbies are going to go in. So I took them back out because she wanted them. So I told her she has to put them back in the bag, right? And I had them kind of stacked on top of each other, one going one way, one going another. I feel like I was able to get 6 in here, which is the one she's rocking. Oh, guess what? Remember Teresa? And I was like, did she just name her Teresa? Girl, I saw Teresa on TV. Oh, my goodness. So, yes, on that. I was like, oh, she is real. So, yeah, so Teresa probably will be rocking in here, right? And that will go right on top. And we'll zip it right on up because she does rock these on the plane and just everywhere. Got her Pop-Tarts and snacky snacks and, you know, just all the things are in here for her, you know, and she's able to carry this and just be very responsible with it. And she has her Dollar Tree hand sanitizer over here rocking. So I did ask her if she wanted to do the denim one or this one. She picked this one, which I was happy about because it's thinner and just a little bit more flexible, I feel like, right? So, and if she didn't feel like crossbodying it, you know, she could toss it right here over here next to the beads. Well, the beads are going to be on her head. So, yeah, this will fit right in the corner over here if she doesn't, you know, want to carry it in transit. Because when we're out and about, she's going to have it on. So, but yes, I'm so excited for her. You know what I mean? She's going to have so much fun. All right, I'll see you in the morning. So Sydney just said traffic jam. Hubby is taking us to the airport. Everything is on time. We are stuck in traffic, but it's early morning, right? Rush hour. And yeah, everything is on time. Our plane came in last night, so it's already at the gate. So it should be smooth. Like once we get through this traffic, we should be cooling again. So Sydney's excited. She packed all her stuff. And she put another doll in there. Did I show you? I think I showed you or told you. She said yes. She put another doll in there, but it fit perfectly. So, oh my goodness.
'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Hi, Sid.
I said, Hubby, I've been good. I said, good job, good job.
My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. I found my way.
Okay, so I'm at the food store, right? Which way am I going? Hubby wants Hashbrown Casserole for Father's Day tomorrow, which I was going to make it for him anyway. But, yeah, let me find it. I did not get a cart because I specifically came in here for those ingredients. Darn it. You know what? Hubby's coming food shopping tomorrow. I'm going to tell him to pick these up. You know, his me time shopping. I just saw those and I'm like, nope. Let me get what I came in here for. I need sour cream. I need sharp cheddar cheese. So he told me to get a 2-liter, right? But they're 2 for $5, usually $3.69. I can't just get one. I did not get a cart. Girl. All right, here we go. Girl, I've been walking around for 15 minutes. This is why I don't food shop. So I have everything else at home. I'll see you when I get back. Look how she's stretched out, waiting for me to take her out. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, we're back. Oh my goodness. We had so much fun from beginning to end. Well, girl, we were on the runway for 2 hours or so. Let me say this. We were in the plane for like 2 hours before we actually took off. It was rain in another part of Pennsylvania, and that's the route that we had to take. And I was getting anxious, and Sydney was fine, which kind of calmed me a little bit. But girl, I'm fine as long as I'm moving, but don't have me just sitting waiting inside of a plane. I can't get out. It would be a whole situation, girl. But we finally made it to Chicago. We had so much fun. So you guys know that whole, the entire Chicago trip from beginning to end will be on a Travel Channel Let's Getaway on Tuesday, right? Travel Tuesday. So, but it was so fun. But yeah, so it's Father's Day, right? Happy Father's Day to all the dads that watch. And yeah, I'm going to do a hash brown casserole. I told you, right? We ran to the store because I didn't have all the things. And hubby just told me that he wanted meatloaf for dinner. So I'm going to do that. Maybe some baked macaroni and cheese. I feel like since the oven's going to be on anyway. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun day. Let me show you what I came downstairs to. And I was like, I can't fuss. It's Father's Day. I can't fuss, but girl. So when I came downstairs this morning, this was all out. Miss Girl, he's pulling stuff out because from the vibration of the TV, whatever we were watching, this stuff is so cool. I know the majority of all of these things are going to end up in the basement, right? For display, but so one of his pieces, hold on. So something up here fell, some kind of ship or something from the vibration of the TV that we were watching. So I don't know. Look, the stormtroopers fell over. So I don't know what fell, but he just showed me two of the pieces and it's on the floor. So that created the whole, he needed to clean out. Girl, oh my goodness. So I can't fuss today. I can't fuss at him today, but if this is still here tomorrow, I'm a fuss, right? Because I can't, girl, as soon as you walk in the door. So, from the laundry room. All right, so I'm going to get started on a hash brown casserole. We picked this up yesterday. I already had the cream of chicken, the butter, and the onion and things, and we grabbed the sour cream, right? So I'm going to just use one of my sack towels, right, to squeeze all the water off of these potatoes and just mix everything together and throw it in the oven. The cheese is missing. Hold on. Right, we grabbed this yesterday too. So, girl, throw that right on in, and yeah, we'll be good to go. So this was the one I put my hands on first. It's so cute. I love these from Dollar Tree. And they have some new ones out I need to get my hands on. I haven't been able to find them yet. But I'm going to just squeeze all the water off of these potatoes. It looks like no water, right? So much water are in these. So they won't cook right if, you don't do that. So, yes, so that's so cute. Yes, this is perfect. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Let me show you how much water came off. Girl. Yeah, you got to drain that water off. That's craziness. So, yes, on that, I'm going to mix everything up. So, everything's all nice and good in here. I left some of the cheese out so I could put it on top. And then I have some of the melted butter to go in there. I'm going to stir it up and get it in the pan. Miss Girl. So he just came in from his me time shopping and this was all ready to go in the oven. I even sprinkled the cheese on top. And he was like, we should put peppers in. Girl. I'm like, that's not how we, you know what I mean? Like, we've never done it. So he was like, yeah, let's try it. So now is red and green peppers in here. It's probably going to be fire, but yeah. So now I got to sprinkle more cheese on top. So here is my meatloaf mix. It's actually meatloaf mix, right? So it's beef, veal, and pork. And the rest of the peppers, not the rest of them, I still have some left. I chopped up some onions. I have breadcrumbs in there, 1 egg. I'm going to throw in some adobo for sure, right? Some Worcestershire sauce, some ketchup. And yes, on the Montreal steak seasoning, that is hubby's fave. So that's all going in there. And then, yeah, I'm going to just kind of mold it up and I'll throw it in the oven later. So it'll marinate for a little bit, but yes on that. So it's all mixed up, right? I realized I didn't have like the aluminum for the meatloaf, right? So I'll put it in my Ray Done Bake. Yes on that. But you know how I just want to easy clean up, throw it away, but this is fine. Soak it a little bit, and it is really good in the dishwasher, so I'm gonna just put it in there. So it's all ready to go. I'll make the sauce from the same seasonings, right? I'll probably throw a little bit of the brown sugar in there, and I don't know if you could tell, but I put a little dip in the center. That way when it cooks, it doesn't, you know, create a dome. So now it'll just be flat on the top. So yes on that. I'm gonna just throw it in the refrigerator until later. Oh, it came out so good. This is my little plate. I just wanted some eggs and a little bit of potatoes, but hubby, of course, has the big breakfast plate, right? With all the sausage and bacon and all the things rocking. So, it smells so good. I know it's so good too. So, yes. Yes, on my good I grabbed this week. I forgot all about it. So, yeah, this was all the Toy Story stuff that I grabbed from Walmart in the beginning of the week. I really wanted this popcorn bucket. It was a few different ones, and I wasn't sure which one I was going to want, but it ended up being Woody. So I didn't want to open it until I was with you. So now I can open it, right? So I grabbed 3 of these, right? Oh my gosh, the Funko Pops. So Woody, right? Smarty Pants. Yes, on Smarty Pants. Oh my goodness. The movie was so good. It was so good. And Blaze. So, oh my goodness. I'm so happy about all of these. And then I just grabbed this candle. Oh my goodness. This is the Belle one. And I finally got this, which is very appropriate for me, right? It's so darn cute. But I wasn't going to pay what that full price was. So, yeah. So now I got it on that sale. And then I grabbed this one right here. That's so pretty, right? That pink. So it's just nice and simple. We'll probably end up in the girls' bathroom, right? So, yeah, I'm so excited. But I can open this now. I was waiting for y'all. Okay. Girl, it comes with the Cool Ranch seasoning for the popcorn and 2 packs of popcorn at home movie theater with the aliens on there. So yes on that. Oh, that is adorable. And I knew that I wasn't going to be here to get the, you know, official movie theater. Regal, right, is where we would normally go to get their popcorn bucket, but I just wanted a bucket. You know what I mean? And this is super cute. So yes on that. So when you open it, it has 2 more buckets in there, like to share. Isn't that so? That is so funny. So Bullseye and Jessie, and that is why I opted to get Woody. The Jessie popcorn bucket was the same situation, but Bullseye had a different expression. And I like this expression better, which is why I got Woody. But this is adorable. Oh my goodness. And I still might run by the Regal to see if they have any popcorn buckets left. I don't know how the sales went, you know, over the weekend. But I'm satisfied with this. And this is going right downstairs in the theater, right? So, yes, I'm so excited about it. Miss Girl, this is beyond cute. Oh my goodness. So I pulled Woody out and it didn't have the stand on it. I didn't realize the stand was on there until I pulled Smarty Pants out. Girl, that is cute. I pulled Smarty Pants out and it had the stand. So I was like, oh, wait a minute, girl, I had to go back. I almost threw it away. So yes on that, and this one right here. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. This movie was probably my fave between this and the first one. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I cannot wait to watch it again in my theater. Yes on that. So, and I remember this scene, like, you know, when she was playing with Bullseye and Jessie. Oh my goodness. So yes on that. So these are going to stay up here. And I'm going to take the popcorn bucket and all down to the theater area. So, yes. All right, you guys. So, I'm having a little bit of coffee. I took a nap. I guess I should be tired, right? All the activities and things been going on the past couple days, right? Flying in yesterday and everything. But yeah, so happy Daddy's Day again to all the dads that are watching. And I think whatever hubby wants to watch tonight, we'll have dinner and all the things. But it's like our typical Sunday, right? But I'm looking in the hallway because our bags are still in there. Sydney took all her dolls and her her iPad and her charger out, but the bag is still there. Oh, and she washed her clothes today too, so that was convenient because she came right home and was able to dump the packing cube right in her basket. So that was cool in the gang. But my bag is still in the hallway. Like hubby just put it in the hallway. It's still there. I don't even care, girl. I'm so tired. But yeah, it's a chill evening. You know what I mean? What are you guys doing? What's for dinner? So I'm gonna just eat the meatloaf. He wants mash with it. No mac and cheese. Girl, let me tell you what happened. I pulled the cheese out last night because I was gonna prep it last night, throw it in the oven today. Girl, why did I forget I pulled the cheese out? It was out all night in the trash. I was so mad at myself. That's because I was trying to do too much and I was tired. You know what I mean? But girl, I was like, no mac and cheese. Remember I said that earlier? I was going to make it because the oven was on. In the trash. So hubby was like, it's cool. He was like, I want mash. I was like, all right, well, that's okay. So yes, on Chi-Town. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday, right? Travel Tuesday on the Travel Channel. Let's Get Away. And yeah, we're just going to chillax for the rest of the night. Ow! Guess what I started watching? Love Island. Girl, why am I watching it? It's funny though. I'm like, she gotta go. Like, it's a whole thing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, just to pass some time, right? They were talking about it at work and I started watching it. So I think it's season 8 or something, right? So girl, I don't make no sense. But, and me and hubby are watching the last season. We just started it last night, Jack Ryan. So we'll probably binge watch that tonight and just relax for the rest of the night. But I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.